on your path, because it's not their journey. This is yours. So if you got to leave them behind, it's okay. That's between them and the divine powers. You don't feel bad about that. I had homies that I knew I would like just outgrowing, and there wasn't nothing I can do but say, hey, this is what I got going on, and I can show you the results of how this is a benefit. But I can't stay here and do this, because no matter how good we get at this, we can't pass none of this shit on to our kids. The only thing that we can pass on is prison time. Like, there's nothing that we gonna get out of the situation. So I'm out of here. You can come with me. You can follow the path that I'm going to lead, or you can stay here. Either way, when I swing through the hood, I don't see you no different. I don't look at you no different. But I had to go down my path, because there was people on the other side of my, of my transition, of my evolution. There was people who needed me to go through everything I went through, heal from the things that I went through, write a book about the things that I went through, and then give it to them, because they went through some things and that they needed to heal from. And little did I know, or little did they know, that my life circumstances and the gifts that the universe has gave me to interpret them and learn from them became the beauty for my ashes, and that's what's helping them get through what they got to go through. Now, should all them people, the benefit given to all these people, have been left behind so I could have stayed comfortable with the people that I used to be with? Was I supposed to stay true to who they thought I was, or who I thought I was, or who I thought I even wanted to be? Look what would have been missed, and it wouldn't just have been stuff missing in my life. It'd have been stuff missing in others, and not that I'm some great, thing like people's life went and moved on and got better. But clearly, I was a vessel being used in some sense. So you never know who's waiting for what you have. You never know what's on the other side of your obedience. There are blessings beyond your imagination on the other side of your obedience to your divinity. And there's life-changing instances that take place on the other side of your obedience to your divinity. That's why you don't got time to waste, because that divine spirit that's speaking to you, it doesn't exist in this realm of time that we're in. It doesn't submit to this man-made time structure that we're in. So when it's speaking to you from a whole nother dimension that your body is experiencing because you in this one, listen, it's saying right now. It's on some right now. It ain't on some time shit. It's on some right now, this moment, this season, this time. And this is the way that you're supposed to move in accordance to the frequency that we operating on. And as you move with it, as you move in that new current, you're going to come down face to face and cross paths with people moving on that current, with people operating on that frequency, with people who has hearts that vibrate the way that yours do. And you're going to be able to link up with those people. And y'all going to be able to do some magical things that outlast and outshine all of y'all. So it's not that you got to leave anyone behind. You just got to go down your path. And, sometimes you got to let people out the car, because this ain't the trip that they got to go on. Let them out the car. And understand that another passenger, another co-pilot. And that's another thing. Sometimes in some seasons, you need and deserve and should have a co-pilot that's more experienced in where you're trying to go. Someone that's been there before. Versus you trying to stay around everyone that's the blind leading the blind, and everyone talking about how they want to do it, but don't nobody want to do it together, because don't nobody want to let somebody else get more shine than them. So really ain't nobody doing nothing but just talking about it. You don't need that. You need the person that's already been to the promised land and wrote a map about how to get there and could take you back and through it. A person that could say, yeah, I've crossed this valley before. This is the way that you walk to get up this hill. This is the things that you need to do in this season, in this environment, to get where you're trying to go. You need some people like that in your life. And they, not that they fall out of the sky, because I went through plenty of seasons where I was having to proactively seek out that person. And I won't even lie. In some seasons, I had to become the person that I was looking for. Some seasons, and sometimes, and in some instances, multiple times in my life, that it seemed like the heavens said, no, that's you. Pull that out of you. That thing that you keep looking for in other people, that thing that you keep depending for in other souls, pull that out of you. Because that's you. That's why you keep looking for it. And that's why you keep looking in the mirror and not really identifying with yourself. You identify with this thing that you see physically that you're familiar with, but inside you're like, what? Who is that? And you go outside and you start searching for it in other people. And the divine power said, no, that's you. That's you. So focus on you. More gold has been mined from the mines of men than any quarry on this planet. Where's your gold? It's inside you. Can't nobody get to it till you get to it. You gonna have to. And that means you going, and where the quarries at? Where the mines at? It's dark. It's deep. A lot of people ain't there. You don't never see people coming out, walking down the mine side by side, walking shoulder to shoulder. They in a single file line most of the time. It's a narrow path. It's a narrow path you on. You better act like it. And stop thinking that you gotta have so many people with you.